chair of Barnsley Trades Council, and can I bring greetings from Barnsley Trades Council to the Care UK strikers, because what you're doing is fantastic, it's inspirational, and it certainly encouraged us in our campaign in fighting back against the loss of free train travel in South Yorkshire. I'll come to that in a minute, but can I just say what the Tories are doing is that they're in their programme of cuts, austerity and privatisation. It's all about one thing. It's all about reducing the amount of money that comes into public spending and putting it into the pockets of their rich friends. And they have a problem now. There is a growing resistance. The fantastic resistance that Care UK strikers are putting up must put the wind up privatisation hopes for the future, because if you beat privatisation and if we all get behind you and stop their pay cutting and conditions cutting agenda, then it must indeed actually stop that process considerably. And I think what we're doing as pensioners in South Yorkshire is another example. We've been used in recent years to be able to travel for free on the trains in South Yorkshire and into West Yorkshire by train. The Tories have cut that back, and sadly the Labour councils in South Yorkshire have opted to cut the money that guarantee that free travel. We were not prepared to put up with that, so we've lobbied, we've protested, and that went as far as these things often do. They listened, they came out and spoke to us, and they ignored us and went ahead with the cuts. So we said, we've got a weapon which is going to be harder for them to stop. And we organised in Barnsley to turn up 3 weeks ago on the Monday at Barnsley Station, what we called a freedom ride. And we got 120 pensioners and disabled people, and we travelled on the train to Meadowhall, and we invited, and we refused to pay, of course. On that Monday, there were 20 coppers there, because pensioners are a pretty frightening, dangerous bunch when they're masked, and so clearly they needed a lot of policing. The second week, that had been reduced to 2. And this last Monday, there were none at all, so apparently we're not such a scary force. Other pensioners from Doncaster, from Sheffield, and hopefully eventually from Rotherham will get doing the same thing. And the idea of Meadowhall is the point that everybody can take one train journey to, and we can meet and rally. Last Monday, we had the Vice President of ASLEF, Tosh McDonald, joining us and speaking, and it was fantastic to start to get that union solidarity, and it lifted the mood for people. Actually, I'll just tell you this, on the train coming through from Barnsley this last Monday, some of the pensioners who'd sat down already, and the train was packed